What up? We're out in the middle of the fucking desert catching, trying to catch some fish. Definitely into this kid. Just a matter of getting him to bite it. A bunch of little guys right in front of me. Bait's too big for them. This current's pretty quick, so it's hard to fish this with a fluke, but we'll see what happens. I'll move this camera a little bit, see if I can get a little on it. I don't know if I can or not. Quit spinning, you fucker. Alright, is that any better? We'll see, right? Problem is, if that thing falls, my phone's going in the fucking canal. Salad. I'm not fishing for a salad. I'm fishing for some, trying to get some smallmouth out of here, or largemouth, or medium mouth, or any fish that'll put its mouth on my bait. How's that? In a minute here, I'm going to go set up a carp or a cat rod. So you can see I cast that thing about a 45-degree angle to my left, and by the time I finish my retrieve, it's going to be coming from a 45 to from my right. Like, it's already straight out in front of me. Current's so strong that these flukes don't want to sink. They just want to float up into the current. This rig might not work in this spot just because I can't get it to sink. So if that's the case, what I'll do is, I got some nail weights with me. I'll put a nail weight in one of the flukes and let it sink it. It's 102 degrees here right now. I can't really see chat the way the phone's turned. What's up, Tanja? Yeah, my baits are just staying right up top. So I got to either switch baits or stick a nail weight in these. I'll try to nail weight this thing. Nail weight this, and I'm going to throw out a carp rig. So let's go take a little walk back up to the car. I started out this morning fishing the boat, and due to somebody else's failure, we were only out for about an hour, and then called it because it was too unsafe to be where we were at without equipment to detect things like depth and rocks and shit. So I bear with me, guys. Dealing with some bullshit right here. I got this new tripod for my phone. I picked it up on the way out here, and it doesn't work worth a shit. So, give me just a second here while I deal with this shit. I'm going to grab. Let's see. I grab this rod. Throw that out as far as I can for some catfish. There we go. Some pretty heavy weights here. So I'm getting ready to rig up I'm getting ready to rig up for a catfish. I got some shitty fucking store-bought catfish bait, and then I also brought corn for the carp. But we'll see what happens. I bought this new tripod and I'm not liking it. All right. So let me cut this rig and re-rig this so I can get the cat bait going here. Let's see, there's my scissors. So snip that bitch right there. All right, I'm re-rigging, so it's going to take me a second here. Oh, come on. Get through the thing. All right. There we go. Oh, it took me a second to tie that freaking knot. All right. Let me grab cat bait up here. I'll get this rigged up, throw it out, and then I'll see what I can do with this other rod. Maybe catch some smallies. Oh, God, that shit stinks. All right, so there's that. Where's my rod holder for this one? All right, give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna go throw this line out and get it set, and then start with the other rod. All right, that cat rod is set up. Now I'm gonna set up for I'm gonna set up a wacky rig, I think. Pretty sure I can smash them out here on a wacky rig. We'll see. We'll see what happens. All right. Off with one bait. Whoops. So where I'm at is in the middle of the fucking desert. I'm actually out in the sand dunes. If you guys are familiar with Glamis, I'm right down the street from Glamis. Alright, so that's this rod. I'm gonna put this one away. Ow, fuck, without hooking myself. It's a nice cold 103 degrees out here right now. All right, let's go catch a fish. Ooh, that sand is hot, boy. Hot, hot, hot. All right, how's that for the camera setup, guys? Is that working? Will be, what's happening? All right, let's see. Who wants to? Any bets I catch something on the first cast with this? I think I might. Ooh, 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 ooh. I might have something on the cat rod already. Something's taking drag. Slowly, but it's taking it. I can very easily double up over here. Let me spin the camera around. You guys can see that something's taken. Oh, it stopped. Oh, there. Something's pulling a little bit of drag here. Let me grab that thing and see what happens. I got my drag set real loose. Let me see what happens here. See if I tighten that drag up and it goes bendo. I think that might have just got sucked into the current. I think that was just current. I got snagged up in the shit. All right. I got snagged up in some salad. That's what happened. All right, give me just a second here. I gotta go grab the cat bait I left in the car. I got 3 ounces of weight on here. I might need 5. Oh, that shit stinks. Okay. Got that set back in. Bass rod. See if I can whack a bass. This current's really moving, so it's going to be kind of weird. If the spot doesn't pan out, I'm going to go down the road a little bit and see what happens there. Someone just whacked it. A bunch of smallmouth in here, so hopefully maybe I'll get a smallmouth. There's also carp jumping everywhere. It's a hard spot to fish with the current. Last time I was here, though, I caught some really nice big smallmouth. I can get the cast just right. There's a little eddy right here that I can kind of get into. It seems like that's where those fish were hanging out this time. just hard to get this thing to sink down. Just a fucking perfect cast. Right on the edge of that current. Drops right here from, beach level down to about 15-20 feet within like 8 or 10 feet. A little steep bank inside the water. And it's crystal clear. Well, we got something messing with this. Might be like some weeds again. I'm gonna let that cat rod sit until it goes freaking complete bend over. I think it's in the weeds again. And I'm pretty sure it's stopped. Got whacked on this bass rod though. I gotta go up to the other side real quick. Get this out of that rock. Yeah, last time I was here, I caught a bunch of smallies by this time already. Yeah, I got weeds or something wrapped around that cat line. Tap the Senko I got on here. It's like they're tapping it, but they won't commit. Bunch of little bass follow. That's it. It's little bass. There's a decent small one. And there he is. Oh, I got him too soon. I bet I can get him to whack it again though. Keep looking at it. I got him this time. There he is. Got him. Oh, he spit it. See if I can get him fucking right back into him. I was playing with him. I let him spit it. It was a decent little smallmouth too. But he showed himself and you know where he's hanging out. When there's one, there's more. It was my fault I didn't land him. I was playing too much. Let me line out, but it's got weeds wrapped around it. Oh, there it stopped. pretty sure I figured out what the depth is that these things are at now, where they're sitting. They're sitting right on that first little bench. Because this like goes down and then there's little benches. See, like that bass that I had playing with this was right on that first little bench. That's just weeds tipping that catfish rod. Something floated by and caught the line or something. You guys, I just so you know, it's really hard for me to see the chat because I got the right in my freaking camera, like that reflections and shit. I can barely even see my screen. I gotta go walk around the other side real quick and get out of that rock. Sorry, guys. Let me take a look at the chat real quick. 16 of y'all in here? Let me see that. Let me scroll through. Anthony, what's happening, brother? Little B's here. Cindy, thanks for jumping in. We're cat and bass fishing in the canals. So we'll see how everything goes. But so far, nothing. I mean, I've only been here a little bit, but let me flip this camera around. I'll give you guys a little view of where I'm at. This is kind of badass. This is the All-American Canal. Sorry, I had to go. I'm throwing a wacky rig Senko for the smallmouth. And as you can see, there's a bunch of little rocks down in the water, and I got snagged on one because I'm throwing upstream and just kind of letting it float back down. I'll throw it at about 45 out towards like those telephone poles right there, those two poles you can see in the screen. And by the time I finish my retrieve, it's coming from over that way. I threw my cat line out at the same direction, and you can see by the time it settled, it's going that way. So let's see if I can get me a smallmouth over here. I had the one hooked up, and I just played with him too much, and you know, he got off. But we'll see. There's more. If this spot doesn't pan out in the next little while, I'm gonna go across the road a little bit and try for some carp over there. Something's bugging that cat rod. I think it's probably weeds. Probably got a weed wrapped around the line in the current. Because it's just like click. I got my drag set real loose, so it's just kind of clicking away a little bit at a time. If it starts running, then I know there's something in there. It is 104 degrees out here right now. I'm just sitting here and I'm sweating. Let me stop that one and see. These are, yeah, it's just weeds. It's a really weird spot to fish because the current's just so strong. But right around the edges, it's kind of a little eddy right here, so it kind of mellows out. I've seen some massive fish in here, but I had that one smallie hooked up, and I just let him play with it. right off the edge of this little drop, but I was way too close to the rock and the bush. There's like a little point right here, underwater point. I'm trying to float my bait right across the top of that point. I almost wonder what happens if I let it sink back under these trees. See if I can get something out of there. There's a bunch of like tulies and stuff right here. No followers. They might not be here today. Well, let me throw this thing way out in the middle. Throw it out deep, see if they're out deep. They're usually up shallow here, but I think they're deep. It's floating right on top still. Oh, either something's tasting that bait, or I'm stuck with some pretty good weeds. I wouldn't mind getting a big old cat out of here. Seems like the smallmouth don't want to play today. Hopefully the cats will. This water is super clear, and it's moving pretty good. Yeah, the way that rod tip's swaying, it's there's some weed dropping around the line. Drag seeps. Every once in a while you hear a little click, click, click. this shit floats by and grabs your line. Pretty sure that's what's on the cat rod. There's carp rolling everywhere out here. There was one right there. I don't know if you guys saw that or not. It's hard to time your depth out here with you know, usually you can count down your bait and know about how it is, you know, if you know what your bait sink rate is. But with the tide out here and the current, it's hard to judge. A bunch of little baby bass just swam by me. Fish don't bite weeds. Let's see if I can get one of these little baby bass to chase this. Might be too big for these little guys. Yeah, it's too big for them. Where they all went. Last time I was here, I got a bunch of smallmouth. Today, it's like they don't want to play. It might be that current, because the little channel over there is open. So, damn phone keeps trying to do a software update. Alright, the Senko might not be the trick today. I'm about to jump in this water. Senko. That was a nice smallie right there. Came out of nowhere. All right, I know where he's at though. He showed himself. I still see him, so I'll hit him again right now. He's a nice fucking smallmouth. Got it. Got him. Oh, that's a large. That's a largemouth. Hey, you got a hook in your mouth. You can stop it. There we go. How's that? Nice little largemouth. Probably a pound and a half. See you, bud. He gone. He took my Senko with him, but I got him. I did not expect largemouth out here. I expected smallmouth. But large, small, medium, freaking oval, square, I don't care. I'll take them all. All right. Let's do that again. Lost 2 Senkos on that one fish. He whacked it the first time, knocked my Senko off the hook. And when I got him now, it just threw the Senko again. But he showed me where they're sitting. They're sitting right on that first ledge, right where I thought they'd be. I need to check this cat rod because it's been pulling out drag like inch by inch here for about 20 minutes. I don't think there's anything on it. I think I'm just caught in the weed. Yeah, there's nothing on it. There's just weeds wrapped around. Oh, maybe there is. Maybe there is something on here. Nope, it's weeds. Yeah, snagged up and all that shit. Look at that. It's a fucking salad. Somewhere in the midst of that salad is a hook. that's getting bad. I got the stinky bait sitting in the sun. Oh, it smells like the fucking inside of a dead donkey's ass. Fucking bait flew off. The sad part is it flew off on the backswing, and it's still sitting right here. Alright. Let's see what happens here now. Look at these Ziplocs that don't fucking Ziploc. Let's put that down in the shade. Alright, see if I can get another bass. There's carp rolling out there like crazy. Out about 6 feet, and I need it to sink just right. I need it to start sinking. The current is just so strong it doesn't want to let it sink all the way. top feels good. That takes that straight path, it'll be perfect. I got in the water and my freaking body temperature, my core temperature dropped like 15 degrees. So really nice. I don't know if you guys saw that, right straight across from me, there was a big ass carpet at the top. So my Senko that got whacked off of the hook when I got that bass, it's sitting right here and watching a little baby bass play. He picked it up and ran away. That could have been bad. That rock freaking moved on me when I stepped on it. It's probably not a good idea. I want to be able to get a cast way out. Problem about braid is it floats in the wind so much. It floats, so not hot. That's a full-on knot. I don't know how that happened. Straight up knot. There's so much debris and shit floating down here that we get caught up in a lot. All right, well, I got one fish out of here so far. We'll see what happens. So far, the cat rod's not doing much. Kind of wondering if there's even still bait on it. That bait's so soft it wants to fly off. Sucks. This whole canal, there's only like 2 openings that you can really fish. can go to the other side. The other side's all concrete. So you can fish the whole thing, but I don't know how the fishing is over there. I'm gonna let this thing, I'm gonna try something here. Flip this out a few feet. See if it'll drift up under the weeds. Oh, I might have a fish right here. I got a little bass chasing this. Problem is it's too big for him to swallow. I'm letting it sink back into the bush, back up under the bush. Figured there'd be something under there. Keep this line and let it go. Decent bass, but I see a bunch cruising around. They're just little babies though. Current's just so strong that my Senko's just floating away in the current. Gets stuck in the weeds. That one's like way out in the middle. Yeah, it does. See, that's on top. It's not even sinking. It's just floating on the top of the current. It's moving fast, right, left to right. I might have to put a weight on this wacky rig. Yeah, if I can get this to sink at a like right from a 45 from my left, if we could hit the bottom there, I think I'd get fish. But it's just floating right past that shot, too high. Let me see if I can get just the right cast. That might be sunk by the time it gets where it needs to get. water about 10 feet. Back under those bushes. Last cast with this. Yeah, I threw it up that way. It's already that way. I said last cast, and I cast another cast, something nipped it. smallie or a striper? I'll probably have to wait till the end of the month for that striper when I go up to Addison. They're just not having it today. It might be too hot. Sticking in the same spot right now. know there's got to be a fish sitting right off this little point here, but there's not. The bait could go right in front of it. I'm going to give this another minute and it's time to move spots. I'll have a smoke and then it's time to move. A lot of smokes, so it's time to move. I hit a rock and I got snagged, so I'm not on the bottom. There we go. Nope, it's a rock. Some all right, let's go for a little road trip. Let's see if I can get this stuff. Oh no, it won't Ziploc because the fucking Ziploc's not part of the bag. It's fucking torn. It came off. Some bitch. That's gonna stink. That's a weird angle. Got 400 pounds of weeds in here. There. Look at all that shit. That's all right. It's time to move on. All right, let's go do some off-roading to the next spot. Hope the fuck I don't get stuck. All right, bear with me. The camera's gonna suck for a minute because this is where we're at. When I say we're fishing in the desert, man, we are in the desert. We're straight fishing in the sand dunes. Like this is actually where I come with the dirt bikes to come ride. One of the spots anyway. This is not that place where you bring a bottle of water, you bring a gallon. All right. Let's see if I can get the phone out of the holder here and get everything locked in, put away. Might as well put the hooks in the bag so they don't get fucking spilled. All right. Let's go do some jeeping to get the fuck out of here. This ought to be fun. Or not. This is a spot where if I get stuck, I'm fucking here for quite a long time. Because nobody is going to find you out here. You'll be here until somebody you know with four-wheel drive comes and gets you. So I'm going to straight put this thing in 4 low just to be safe. We'll probably make it out of here no problem, but I'm not going to rely on probably. Being stuck absolutely sucks. I mean, I'm not worried about getting stuck in this Jeep, but the sand is super, super, super soft right here. fucking soft. Like normally I'd just hang a right and go up that, but it ain't worth it right now. Not when I'm out here alone. I mean, this is so soft that you'll get into a little rut or a groove and it will pull you one way or the other. Okay, we're out of here. All right, we're out of that. So we take it out of 4. All right. Now, we're going to go across the freeway, catch up on the other side of the canal. Holy shit. It's hot out here. It's 107 now. I got the air conditioner cranked all the way up in the Jeep, and you can't tell the air conditioner's on in the Jeep. It's so goddamn hot. This is, we're technically at a place called Gordon's Well, which is the south end of Glamis. But we're right along the border as well. The border wall is right there. Like right there. You can see that, I probably can't see him in camera, but there's Border Patrol all over right here. So we're gonna go right down here and try to catch some fish. I think I'm gonna ask Border Patrol. I'm gonna pull up the Border Patrol and see how. How you doing, man?
How you doing?
How well is the road following the canal? Is it pretty bad, or can I make it with like 4 low?
You got a 4 bar in there?
Yeah.
You can go on 4 high.
Oh, 4 high, I'll make it?
4 high is fine, yeah.
Okay, so it's...
Yeah, because it'll get soft in some places, but you'll be good on 4 high most of the time.
Okay, cool. Does it go both sides or just the one?
I'm not sure if that gate's open. IID sometimes locks it, but if it's open, you can go on it.
All right, cool. And this, I can get all the way back down to Brock on this, right?
Yeah, you can. Like I said, it's pretty hard, and then once in a while you'll hit a little soft spot, but just floor it a little bit.
Just a little, okay.
It's just a little section that it kind of gets soft.
All right, cool.
Both sides are the same, and yeah, you can make it all the way to Brock.
All the way to Brock? Yeah. Is there a bridge at Brock like this one, or no?
It's not open, though.
Oh, it's not open?
The ID locks both gates.
Oh, okay, cool. Cool.
It might be about
What about going back to the east?
If you see an agent on the if you see a border patrol agent on the border or on they might open it for you if you ask them.
Oh, okay, cool.
But I'm taking off right now, but
okay.
The other guys are coming in right now, so you can.
Oh, shift change?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Thank you, man. All right, that was Border Patrol. So, I guess we'll go. He said this road. Oh, okay, that gate's locked. But he said this road is decent all the way through. So, we'll. I don't know if I want to try it or not. But we are. Shit. 100 feet from the border. So let's go. I don't know where I want to fish now. There's the border wall right there. That's what you're looking at, is the border wall. Let's see. Let me go see what this looks like up here. I'll bet you there might be some decent fish right here. No swimming, but It doesn't say anything about no trying to catch the fishes. It's a steep though on both sides. So we'll go over by the ladder. We'll go on the other side. Let me go around on the other side. There goes more Border Patrol. And there's more Border Patrol. See, there's two canals right here, too. So, I'm going to try to hit them both. Or at least one good section of one. Yeah, we're at the freaking U.S.-Mexico border. So that current's flowing faster than shit. That current's not that bad. Well, it's bad, but I'm gonna go. This gate's locked, so let's go back over to this other canal right here, where I know I can get down and fish. I don't know if I want to chance that or not, being solo out here. I mean, there's Border Patrol everywhere right here, so it's not a big deal, but I just want to find a spot where I can sit and fish. See, that looks good right there. That looks soft, though. That's all soft. Let's go for a little ride down here. See what happens. Last time I was out here, I got stuck. It was actually right here when I got stuck. Let me go down here a little bit. There's all these little sand points. I'm kind of wondering if there's fish sitting off these little points. Should we try this? This little point? Let's try this, guys. There's... Actually, let me go down a little bit. It looks like we actually got some bushes that hit the water down here. This road ain't bad at all. Oh, yeah, that's soft. He was not lying. Some of it does get soft. So, I don't know if you guys heard me asking if I can get across the bridge at Brock. That's the next road down the freeway. He said the road was locked. But let's go. You know what? Let me go. That point looks like it sticks a little more. I'm going to go try this. Right here. Ooh, that is soft. Holy shit. All right, let's try this. See what happens here. All right. What do you guys think? Should I even worry about the bass rod, or should I just go both cat rods? Damn, I can't even catch up with chat. Yeah, I might be a little laggy, Sam. We're 100 feet from the border, in the middle of fucking nowhere. I know there's striper in this canal, but I just don't know how there. I didn't get any striper at the other spot. I got one nice largemouth at the other spot. He was probably 1.5 pounds. So, see, what's my battery at? 54%. We're good for a little while. I got the power bank thing with me. All right, video quality's good now. Okay, good deal. Good deal. Yeah, where I'm at, as you guys can see, there's not much around. Yeah, that's why the battery wasn't charging. The fucking thing wasn't plugged in. Yeah, there's not very much around here. But right backside of that hill, as you guys that were here a minute ago just saw, I went over the bridge there, over a second bridge, and there is the Mexican border. So right now, where we're at, you could probably kick a foot with a fucking. Maybe John Carney could. So that's the All-American Canal. That's actually a canal, not a river. It's fed from the Colorado River. All right, let me pull the tripod back out, see if I can get this set back up. Oh, come on. There we go. All right. So, I'm going to re-rig this cat rod here. And then we'll get freaking lines on the water. Where's my cat? There it is. All right. Oh, that drag is oh, that's right. I had to tighten the drag all the way down to break it. Okay. Give me just a minute to re-rig and we're gonna. I'm not fucking happy with the tripod I got. I'm also not sure if I brought my cat hooks. Uh-oh, that might be an issue. I may not have my big fucking cat hooks. I don't think I do. Well, shit. So, I guess I'm gonna have to fucking tie some cat bait onto a circle hook somehow. I thought they were in here, but I guess they're not. Well, that's not good. You know what I could do? I can rob a hook off a jerkbait. Let's see what jerkbait wants to get stolen from. How about this one? Actually, yeah, I'll steal that one. Stealing a. Sorry, guys, I haven't set the camera up yet. Let me see. I'm going to steal the hook off this jerkbait because I thought I had my catfish hooks and I don't. I have circle hooks, big old circle hooks, but the only thing I have with me for catfish bait is this, that, ow, son of a bitch. I just went to grab the phone and fucking hooked my thumb. I had to buy catfish bait because I fucking didn't want to bring shrimp with me because, it's 100 and something degrees out here and that would fucking stink up my whole car. I have pliers right here. Where'd they go? There they are. Oh, that hurt. I hooked the shit out of my thumb. I should have used the pliers from the fucking get-go, huh? Split ring pliers. Alright. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set one up for cat and one up for carp. Because I do have corn with me. That's if I can get this damn hook off of here. It's going to fucking destroy this split ring, but I don't care about it. See if I can cut that split ring. I probably can't. Not without fucking up my pliers. There it went. Alright, got the hook. Come on. There we go. I don't see where I'm at. I'm not having a good day today. I knew it was going to be a rough day by the way it started. I started out bass fishing this morning on the boat, and the lake we were at, you absolutely need, at minimum, a depth finder. And I left my dad in charge of grabbing the fish finder, which includes the depth finder. I got to the lake and I asked him, I said, hey, where's the fish finder? And he goes, oh, fuck, it's sitting on my dresser. So it wasn't even safe to fucking fish there. Because there are spots in that lake where the rocks are like 2 inches underwater and you can't see them. God damn it. The fucking hook came off and bounced somewhere. I don't know where it went. Just my fucking luck, right? There's my fucking... Ah, shit. Well. Oh, well. I got another one right here. Where the fuck did that pisses me off, that fucking bounced. I don't know where it went. Bear with me, got technical difficulties here for a minute. I'm about to start throwing shit. This whole day has just sucked ass. Just the way everything started out and has continued. Now I can't find my fucking hooks. Hey, feel free to fuck off if you don't like my swearing. You can leave my fucking channel. As a matter of fact, dude, for fucking telling me what to do on my channel, fucking asshole. I don't put up with that bullshit. If you don't like what you hear, leave. It's pretty simple, right? If you're on somebody else's channel and you don't like what they got to say, well, we'll move on. There's no reason for you to stand there and tell them what to do. I knew I had that stupid box of hooks with me. I thought I had that stupid box of hooks with me. I guess I don't. Honestly, I thought I'd left them in the back of the Jeep. I guess not. I guess they're in my other bag. But I pulled that treble hook off of that freaking lure, and it hit the ground, hit the back of the Jeep and bounced, and now I can't find it. So I guess what I'll do is I'll pull another one off another lure. A little tiny mosquito hook. Wow, frustrating. Oh, somebody's trolling. Oh no, that was me that timed them all out. Okay. Any tips for what type of rod you should get? You get what you can afford to start with, and what feels comfortable to you. And then you move up from there. I just had my snapper pliers. Like, I had them in my hand 10 seconds ago. Guys, I'm having one of those days. It started out shitty this morning and it's just getting worse. I lost my snapping pliers that I just had 10 seconds ago. somewhere in the bag? I don't think I did. Yeah, I did. God, look at that. They're right here. All right, so let me try this one more time. Open up this snap ring so I can steal a hook. I'll hook up some cat bait on that one. And then, actually it's not even a snap ring, it's a split ring. But, you know, you guys know what I meant. Open. Open, little ring, open. There it is. Huh, I didn't want to go. Yeah, I should be I should be out on the boat right now bass fishing. Instead, I'm down here in the middle of the desert sweating my ass off. Having a bad, frustrating day. I should have just, when I left the lake, knowing I was in such a pissed off mood when I left the lake, I should have just went home and went back to bed at that point. But I was too pissed off to be at the house, so I decided to come out and fish the canals. Alright, I almost got myself a hook. I cannot believe that I don't have my catfish hooks. So there's a hook. It's actually got a little bend in it. Alright, I got one catfish hook right there ready to go. I don't know where my other hook is. I took a hook off and it dropped right here and bounced somewhere, and I'll have to clean out the entire Jeep to find it at this point, if I find it. For all I know, it may have bounced out and into the sand. But it sounded like it bounced up into the Jeep. So, alright. Get some leader line here. Retie my leader, and I will be fishing in just a minute. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. I'm gonna kill somebody. I just now set that hook down and I don't see it. There it is. Okay, I got it. I got it. You guys are about to see $300 worth of fishing gear get thrown in the fucking canal. I just dropped my leader line. Today has not been my day. It has been anything but my day. Get this hook tied on, I'll get some bait thrown on, and we'll be out there in 2 minutes. I don't know that there's fish here, but you never know unless you try, right? Can't find them if you don't cast for them. I do have a bunch of smaller hooks for carps. I got a pack of what, like number 6, I think, or maybe 10. I'm not sure. I got what they had. All right, that is got. There we go. All right, catfish rod is officially tied. Tag end of the knot is snipped. Get some bait on here and throw that sucker out in the water. Oh, this bait is stanky. Oh, it's stanky. Look at that. Looks like I'm holding turds. Smells even worse. Feels even worse. This stuff seriously feels like I'm trying to mold a dog turd onto a freaking hook. All right, let me cast this out and then I'll set everything up. That bait is so soft and mushy, it flew right off the hook. So I have a different type. I'll try that. I got these. All right. Let me go see if I can get some bait in the water real quick. And then I'll take the camera. Smoke and Grow, what's happening, brother? All right, let me go get this rigged up, get that line set, and I'll get the camera set up. Okay. All right, cat rod is set up. So let me set up a carp rod. Once the carp rod's set, we'll be good to go. Let's see, what do I want to use for carp? I guess I'll use this one. Oh, shit. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Today is not my day by any means. Like anything that can go wrong has. And it started that way. Like the day just started shit. Like I said, I was supposed to be out on the fucking boat bass fishing. And I made the stupid mistake of leaving somebody else in charge of grabbing the fish finder, which is extremely mandatory to have at the lake we were at. Not for the fish finder aspect of it, but for the depth finder aspect of it. Because that lake has spots. You'll be in the middle of the lake and there'll be a rock pile that's 2 inches underwater. And without the fish finder and stuff, I don't know where those are at. So you run the risk of running the boat up onto a freaking rock pile in the middle of the damn lake. So it's not safe to be out there without that stuff. So once I found out that he, after I had told him twice to grab the fish finder, didn't grab the fish finder, I just said fuck it and we left. Waste of $26 in boat launch, parking, and fishing fees. But it is what it is. Not to mention the gas and the hour drive each way to the lake. And the fact that I woke up at 5:15 this morning to be out the door by 6 to get to the lake by 7. So yeah, needless to say, my day has not been going the way I thought it would go. Okay. So now I've got this bag and these other little hooks. What size are these? Size 10. Size 10 trebles for the carp. Which I'm not a carp fisherman, so I'm just guessing based on the size of the bait that I'll be throwing, what hook to throw. So it's kind of an educated guess. So I'll have this one tied on in just a second here, and we will have a carp and a cat rod out in the middle of the day. I'm done with the bass because I just am. If I'm gonna bass fish, I'm gonna be off a boat where I can actually, know what the hell's going on. Here, I'm in a canal. Those fish could be anywhere or nowhere. We don't even know that they're here. All right. Got that rod set up. I got the cat rod already out there soaking. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of put everything away real quick. Put all my bags back in the Jeep. That way, when it's time to go, everything's already packed up. All right. It is freaking hot out here, guys. We're talking like, I'm sweating balls. All right, where's my other rod holder? There it is. The rod holder. My carp bait is in the other bag. Wow. Nice cold monster. So yeah, I was smart this time. I brought a cooler bag with me, so nice cold monster. And here's the bait. Bag of corn. So we'll get this set up and see what the hell I can catch. I'm not a carp fisherman, so I'm flying by wire here. All right. Like, I don't even know how much corn to put on. I'm just putting, like filling the hook, basically. All right, let me just cast it out there and set up, and then I'll set up the camera and all that. All right. Cat rod set, carp rod set. Let's go sit there and watch them do nothing. There we go. Oh, tell me that. Shit. I guess what I'll do is just have a seat right between the two of them. All right. Here we are. How's that? Does that work? We'll just wait and see. We're up there, so all we can do is hurry up and wait. Damn, that's good. I really don't expect to catch anything here, but we'll see what happens. You never know, I might catch a river monster. Or I might catch a skunk. Now, I've already caught one fish on the other side, so I can't really say if I'm skunked or not.